All right. We are live. I will give it a couple of seconds to catch up as usual, but hello, welcome to some reading sprints. If you're here for the Escape for 24 Hours readathon, the Dark Academia-thon, or just to do some reading sprints, thank you for being here. We're so happy to be sprinting this morning. Aylin, do you want to introduce yourself, share what you're going to be reading and things like that?
Yeah. Hello, my name is Aylin, obviously. And I'm in between so many different books and I don't know what to read because I just finished The Final Gambit and I
Ooh,
am
nice.
so sad now. I'm literally emotionally distraught. I just want to reread the whole series again. That's sad. So I think I might read 21 Truths About Love, which is on my floor, so I have to grab it. Or I have Love on the Brain
Yes.
that I might read. Or I might pick up a young adult mystery thriller to read. Or on my Kindle, I have The Architect by Nikki Sloan, but I don't want to read smut right now, so. Which is so weird. I never thought I would say that, but I need a break.
Yeah, no, I get it. Sweet. Hopefully, whatever you end up choosing is going to be really good. I have stuff going on behind me. So I hope to make more progress in Medicine Man by Saffron A. Kent. I've been reading this book for 2 or 3 weeks now. I actually don't have time to read, so try and make more progress in this. We'll also be doing some reading for school. Yay.
That's very special.
Yeah. And then also I'm going to be starting the audiobook for On Earth We're Briefly Gorgeous, which is for class. I've heard it's really good, so I'm excited, but I'll probably cry a lot, so.
Isn't it by Ocean Vuong or something that? Sorry if I butchered that.
Yeah, it's sitting on my
Stab in the dark.
Yeah, I've heard it's really good.
Yeah, I've heard good things about that one too. Yeah. I think it's popular on TikTok.
Yeah, I would not be surprised if it is.
Which is surprising to me because I feel like poetry in general isn't super popular on TikTok.
I'm gonna grab it just so I can look at it.
I'm also not on TikTok. I've just seen it on the TikTok table when I go to the bookstore.
Well, it's not poetry. At least it doesn't. I don't know what genre it is. It's not. I don't know. But I've heard it'll be painful, in a really good way.
Yeah.
All right, feel free to let us know what y'all are going to be reading. If you haven't already, I will start going through these comments. We'll probably do our first sprint probably at 40, but maybe at 35, depending on, what's going on in the comments. Hello, everybody. I hope the readathon is going well. I hope it's going well for you, too. I haven't been reading, but that's just life for me right now.
I've only finished 2 books.
You finished 2?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Have you doubled up on them, prompt-wise?
So I read The Doctor by Nikki Sloan, which is the first book in the series. Because I read them out of order. I read The Pool Boy first. Bless you, I think.
Sorry, yeah.
So I read that one, which could count for Forbidden, because it was an age gap romance, and also the ex-boyfriend's dad trope, which is the first time that I've read that, and I don't know if I like it. And then I read,
Girl.
I have Birthday Girl on my shelves, but that one, there was some weird stuff in there. I would say just read The Pool Boy, skip The Doctor.
Yeah.
But then for The Final Gambit, that one is the smart characters or smart plotline one. So
okay.
They both count for prompts. I just don't know if they're near each other to count for a bingo.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Let's see. Hello and good morning. I've literally not read for so long and done no Dark Academia reading yet, so looking forward to getting some pages in today. Me too. I'm hoping to read a little bit for fun, because I haven't really done that. Hello, good morning. I can't wait to get to The Final Gambit. I almost bought it yesterday when I wasn't supposed to go to Barnes & Noble, but I did. And they still had the like Barnes and Noble special editions or like exclusive editions, but I didn't get it.
Oh,
I
it's
need to read
so
books in
good.
I know it's gonna be awesome. I have the second one. I think it's downstairs, but
I was like in a reading slump and I read it in like a day and a half.
I'm
If
scared.
I hadn't had to work, it would have been one day.
Yeah, I need to reread the first one probably because I've kind of like forgotten at this point. I'm gonna cough again, so sorry.
Okay. Bless you.
Like, working with kids, I love it. But like when they're coughing like in my mouth and my face, like it makes sense that I'm going to get what they have.
Yeah.
I'm caught between Bunny before the coffee gets cold and Get a Life Chloe Brown. Get a Life Chloe Brown is awesome.
Yeah.
Bunny,
I've heard really good things about Before the Coffee Gets Cold.
yeah, same. Bunny, I read it and I didn't like it only because I was super confused.
I haven't read that one. I've seen
I
like so many mixed things.
Yeah, but it fits Dark Academia perfectly. So super excited for you to read that, and hope you're enjoying it so far.
Thank you.
I'm reading 2 books right now, House of Night and Death by Pumpkin Spice. I keep seeing House of Night and I kind of want to get it because like it's very different for Holly Black is what I've heard. But I'm also scared that I wouldn't understand like what's going on because I feel like I've also heard it's kind of confusing. So curious to hear your thoughts about that one.
I've just heard that it's, I mean, I don't want to like make any opinions because I haven't read it, but I've heard that it's not good.
Really?
Really?
It's so pretty, and it sounds like it'd be something like the darker aspects of like the genre. I don't know.
But I also think it's her first like soiree into adult, so like there's definitely growing room and getting comfortable within that genre. So like,
right.
Like maybe she'll write a next book in that. I don't know if it's a series or not, but maybe she'll write something else in adult and it will be way better because sometimes people just need practice.
Yeah. Reading Breaking Away by Tony. Alio, hello Stasia.
Hi.
I'm gonna go ahead and share what you're reading, then I'll finish these comments.
Oh yes, hi. I'm sleepy. I'm reading 2 ebooks. One is Cracks in the Ice. That's a male age gap hockey romance. And then I'm reading 2 for the Show by Sky Warren, and that's the sequel to One for the Money. But yeah. So
sweet. Are either of them for the readathons? Like, can you fit either of them into the prompts?
Yeah, so I could do Cracks on the Ice for blue on the cover or sports because it's hockey. And then what is even my prompts? One for the money I don't think can actually go for anything, or 2 for the show. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let me see.
For the Dark Academia thon, it could be like read a sequel.
Yeah, I mean I kind of just fit things where it goes for the Dark Academia thon. Like I don't have the capacity to make a TBR.
I'm not super trying for a bingo because like we can't enter the giveaway, so there's not a point in like
it's just like every time I finish a book, I just say, "Oh, great! If it's here, that's what we're going with."
Pretty much.
I mean, I'm also reading Cracks in the Ice for Bookoplathon, so there's also that.
Yeah. Okay, let me finish going through these comments really fast. I'm going to be reading Firekeeper's Daughter. Doesn't fit any readathons, but I want to finish it before I start those books. I feel that.
Okay.
Hopefully, you can finish it today, maybe. Fingers crossed. Maybe.
The last 100 pages go really fast. Like things start popping off in that book.
Okay, so hopefully these sprints will be great for you then to finish that one up. Hi, switching between when Gracie met the Grumpman Club 22. That's Mariana Zapata's new book, right?
Yeah, it just dropped on the 15th.
I know. She just dropped it for no reason. She just says, "Here you go."
I saw it and I was like, what?
Yeah, apparently no one knew. Like, she didn't advertise it at all. Imagine being that successful. You could just drop a book.
But can you imagine how quickly people hit like download? Like, it probably works out in her favor.
Yeah.
Especially because like she is a bigger name in the indie publishing anyway, so.
And especially, I guess, with like Amazon pre-orders for Amazon, like anything within a certain time frame doesn't count towards first week sales, so it's really hard to hit lists for whatever reason. Because the way that Amazon has everything set up is really confusing. So
Yeah, I don't really know anything. So
I
like
heard one author talk about it one time.
Let's see, I'm reading the fine print. I'm at 80% and I hate it. I've
Oh my
heard really
gosh.
mixed things about this book.
Oh
And I've heard
no.
they get better though. Or like the second one is better. I still want to read it though, but I think only because it's on Kindle Unlimited I'll pick it up. I still think it is. I could be
Yeah,
wrong though.
I mean, I want to read it. So.
Bunny is pretty confusing so far, but I think I figured some of it out. And also, I love confusing books. I'm gonna butcher the name of this one. Piranesi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I read that one last year, the year before. I was so confused. I gave it 3 stars, I think, because it was like pretty writing, but I didn't know what was going on. And welcome, Stasia. Yay. Well, I guess we can go ahead and do our first sprints at 45. So we can do 30 minutes for the first one.
Mm-hmm.
And go to 15. Whoops. I meant to edit it. There you go. Go to 15. I got my nails done a couple days ago. And I can't do anything anymore. Like I can't type like on my phone. Like it's
well,
like
how long did you get them?
They're not super long.
Oh, they're okay. Well,
I like
it is
those.
extended length anyway, so it's a bit hard.
Yeah. I
Mine are like barely past my actual fingers right now, so if I had those rolling, I would be struggling as well.
Oh yeah.
I also feel like there's always like a 2 to 3 day adjustment period when you get new nails for typing and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to get them too long because I work with kids, and like this, at least if they're like kind of straight across, like I won't be like pointing into, like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of can't survive without my nails.
Yeah, I don't get them done super often, but I'm kind of obsessed. It was so expensive, and I was like, well, not doing this very often.
Yeah, what do you do? Acrylics?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they do get pricey.
Yeah.
I'm always obsessed with Stasia's nails, and I don't understand how they're not like fake. Because I could never grow my nails out like that, and my natural nail shape is hideous. I hate it so much.
Mine are, well, it depends because these are my real nails, and that's why they're so short. Like usually they're a bit longer, but she puts like she does it with gel, so like it's harder. It's not just like my natural nail surviving, but I do have naturally like long and strong nails. So
yeah, mine are not. I should have just done it on my regular nail because mine were like really long when I went in. And I was like, oh, let's just cut them and put on acrylics. Like I don't really probably need to do that in the future if I just grow them out.
Yeah, if you grow them out, you could just do a gel, and then it's like harder. So it's like hard. So your nail isn't like bending or anything.
I'll do that next time.
Yeah, it's probably it might be cheaper than a acrylic too. I don't like acrylic just because it's like damaging.
Yeah, I think just gel is slightly cheaper.
Yeah. I also got a design though, so like that.
Oh, I love it.
I think that's so cute and like so.
I was so scared
in the fall vibes.
I tried to dress for fall because it's getting cold here. It's like 60.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't feel bad asking for nails because I literally make them do the most.
Your nails are always very fun.
Like I don't ever do a solid cover. Like don't come for me asking for a solid cover. We're not doing.
I really want to do like spooky nails, like when we get to the December. I mean, not December, October. Like little like ghosties or something on my nails.
That would be fun. I was thinking about getting Halloween nails.
I support it. I don't know what I'm doing for Halloween.
Okay. I'm getting banner ready to go. So sorry, friends. Normally, Stasia and I, when we sprint, we're like 5 minutes, bam. But I love the interaction in the comments. So, like, we're going to keep chatting because it's been great.
Like in the middle of a conversation and we're like, okay, we'll get back to you because we're going to read.
Let's pause. We'll talk later.
Yeah, but I was also late to the show. So sorry.
No, you're good. No worries at all. All right. We're going to read for 30 minutes and we'll talk to you all at 15. I think I scared Aylin. I apologize.
No, Aslan grabbed a really loud toy the second
Oh,
you started
with your head
talking.
turned up, like, oh no.
Come here.
All right, let us know how y'all did. I don't know how many pages I read, but I got to 272 of my book. So we're over the halfway point now.
There you go.
So yay.
Very nice. I also reached the halfway point of my book.
Nice. Which one were you reading?
Cracks in
one?
the Ice.
Okay. Is it good so far?
Yeah, it's good. It's kind of like different because one of them like didn't know they were gay, so like they're exploring that since this is like the first guy he's ever been with. But yeah, I mean it's good. I like both of the characters. They're both very, very different.
Cool. I'm adding it to my Kindle Unlimited TBR. Sorry.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I read 32 pages in this.
Nice.
And it has me laughing. I think it will still only be like a 3-star though.
It's not
But
a super
it is
long one
funny.
either, is it? Do you think you'll be able to finish it today?
It's little. It's like 350 pages, and I'm on
okay.
page 170. So I think so. It's told in like
really
a
small.
list format. So
Okay.
I feel like it should be easy to finish.
Yeah. Sweet. Okay. 7%. Stasia, you weren't kidding about that.
Yeah, the ending of Firekeeper's Daughter just throws everything off the rails. Like it. Yeah.
Got to 35% before the coffee gets cold. 22 pages. 16%. Awesome. Sweet. Do you want to keep just doing 30 minutes? Do you want to switch it up and do dice sprints? Let me know.
I mean, I'm fine with anything. I am in my library, so the dice are literally right here if you guys wanted to, or we could stick with 30s if that would be like easier for people to track if they're doing escape. I mean, I'm fine with anything.
I don't think it matters too much.
Yeah, I truly do not.
I don't track my hours.
I'm actually trying to track my hours this time.
How many are you at so far?
So far, I'm at 3. With that last sprint, I just finished 3 hours, which I mean is not great, but
maybe I should do that popular thing that I feel like people are doing where they like do the timer and start and stop.
Mm-hmm.
That could be fun. I've never done that before, but it looks fun. Aslan, stop crying.
I used to like, I guess before like BookTube and everything when do you guys hear that? Who is reversing right now? It's 8 o'clock.
I hear it.
Like what? Why are we reversing? But anyways, I used to do like the stopwatch on my phone to track my reading for like challenges. And then I very regretfully accidentally reset it. So
no,
I don't do stopwatch anymore. I actually used to like physically write it down. Like I used to be like starting at 8:19, finishing at like 8:37.
That's impressive.
Yeah. I mean, that was easier to track it if I didn't want to actually sit down for 30 minutes at a time. Or like if I just like needed to end up or like stopping early, then it just, yeah, I used to do that. Like I used to physically write it down, which was nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, now I just do 30-minute sprints and I go about my life that way.
Especially because you like writing things down.
Why is everyone so loud this
Sorry.
time? Yes, I do enjoy writing things down. And I can see things, but then like it also takes away time from reading because when I write it down, then I actually have to do the math to see how long I was actually reading. Like stopwatch is easier. You could just stop and start. But yeah, no, stopwatch did not work for me.
The other day, speaking of writing things down, I counted how many books I had and had to do the math. I also did like how many I've read versus how many I haven't. I did not like that number.
I'm
Yeah.
actually decent with mine right now. Like my unread, I don't think is super ridiculous. My book of the month, I need to get my life together because I have way more unread book of the month than I have read.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think I'm doing horribly. I also don't own tons of books anymore. Now I just unhaul like my life depends on it. So
I think I need
Yeah.
to do a big unhaul.
yeah, I mean, I like unhauling now. I feel like it justifies me to buy more books, but I never actually buy books. So what do I know? I just buy 7
We don't
editions
buy
of
as
the
many
same book
anymore.
that I think I won't like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
see,
use
that would be me
stopwatch.
too.
Yeah. Me too.
You just go back on and it says you've been reading for like 13 hours and you're like, oh,
I
because
forgot
you
to
don't stop it.
Yep. Oh yeah, that would be me.
Yeah. Yeah, timers are hard, but if you can like actually remember to use the stopwatch, then yeah, it's like a great tool.
Yeah, I just track by pages. Like if I do like so like for that reading vlog I did a couple weeks ago where it was like how much can I read in 12 hours? I just did like page count.
Yeah, that's what I
Not like did
usually
I
do
read
for
for all
escape.
12 hours? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm usually just like, how many books can I finish in this time period?
Yeah.
But and I figured I'd try my hand at seeing how close I actually get to 24.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it won't be much, but
I'm gonna try that over like Christmas break probably when I'm
yeah.
home and don't have school or work.
Yeah.
Because currently I'll be lucky if I finish a book for the readathon this month. So
No,
Over
I
it is what
the
it is.
the next time that I have like a few days off in a row, I want to see how many manga volumes I can read.
Oh, I would fly through manga like nobody's business.
Yeah, same. I am doing the 24-hour timer. It helps, especially when I'm pretty busy being a stay-at-home mom. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. I'll have to try the
Definitely.
timer eventually.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just hard for me to keep track of. But yeah, usually I do go based off of how many books I finish. Like I never like every time we post our wrap ups, I never say like total time read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I just
yeah.
think it would be cool to see how much time I do spend reading.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did this vlog and then I scrapped it because I didn't think it was that interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But I turned so it was like that one week where Lanson was gone like the whole week because I could do whatever I want when he's not here. I could stay up till 3:00 in the morning. But I actually turned my screen time into reading. So like I went based off of my last week and I was like, how much time did I have on screen time? And then I read for that amount of time. But I scrapped it, so you'll never see that vlog. But
How much time
it's
did
great.
you have
I
on
actually
screen
kept
time?
up with it. Like my screen time went down like 31% the next week. I was like, wow.
Yeah. Oh, I bet.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I'm on my phone way too much.
Yeah, that's my
Let me
big
see
thing.
what my
is that
screen time is.
But my screen time is so bad all the time.
Mine is really bad too. Even with work and school stuff, I'm always picking it up.
See, like my thing is like I do so much mindless games. So I'm just sitting here playing this game for like an hour and I'm like, what is even happening right now? Like my average is like probably like 19 hours, I would guess, because I'm trash.
My daily average currently is 5 hours and 12 minutes, which is down 10% from last week.
My daily average right now is 8 hours and 20 minutes, and that is somehow down from 18% last week.
Oh, I'm only at 7 hours this week, but that's down 29%.
Oh my god. Last week, it was 10 hours.
Yeah, mine was 10 hours last week. I usually range from like 9 to like 10 hours of my screen time.
I think the lowest I've ever gotten it is like 5.5, 6 range. But because of my new job, I spend a lot of time on my phone. I will play YouTube videos. Like
Okay, see, that's like different.
Yeah, because sometimes I don't want to listen to a book, and if I'm trying to like stay awake, I want like something.
Yeah, no, that
so like
makes
there
sense.
was a night where I watched like 4 of your videos, Stasia, and then I watched like 3 of Ryland's. Like,
Yeah, no, it's very bad. Like my top 3 is Facebook, Instagram, and then a game. I'm like, I just play this game all the time. It's embarrassing. I don't want to talk about it.
YouTube is my top app, which I don't think is all that
If
surprising.
I don't ever reply and you need a response from me, just say, Stacia, get off that game. I'm like, sorry.
That's funny. Hello. Minus 4 hours and 59. Can you tell that I've been busy and exhausted?
Okay,
bad.
see, that is also fair because my screen time is also down so much this week because I worked every single day this week, which I
Yeah.
don't know how long it's been since I did that. So,
Yeah, everything is on my phone too, so I totally get that.
yeah. See, that makes sense though. Like, I think it more so matters if you look at your breakdown. Like, none of my apps are productive apps that are taking up all my time. So, I mean, if like most of your stuff is like on YouTube, I feel like that's not as bad if you like are doing stuff while the YouTube videos are playing. But I don't. I just sit here and play this game, and I'm like, maybe I should read. Sometimes I have my Kindle in my hand, and I'm still playing this game.
Yeah.
The other part of that for me is like sometimes I'll have to use my phone for work.
Exactly. Yeah.
So like that hurts it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, me too, because I'll play like YouTube on my phone for them. Or
Yeah.
her. It's a singular child. But yeah, so sometimes like that. But like I said, YouTube's not on my top app. So I have
No
a
excuse.
reason as to why I spend 11 and a half hours on Facebook and 11 and a half hours on Instagram. I honestly don't think I spend that much time on Instagram. Facebook, I'm on Facebook a lot, I guess. Call me a grandma. I love Facebook.
Oh, me too.
But yeah, I don't think I'm on Instagram that much, but apparently I am.
Yeah, oops.
It's fine.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna get this ready. We can do our next sprint at 30. We can just go ahead and do another 30-minute sprint.
Perfect.
That's easiest to track, so.
I'll start using my stopwatch just for fun.
Do you guys remember those like okay, you guys are like 2 years younger than me, so it's not like my generation type of thing. But do you guys remember those bookmarks that were stopwatches?
Yes!
I feel like maybe I should get one of those.
That was my favorite thing in the world.
That was like game changing.
I wasn't allowed to have a phone until I was in. I had like a slide phone, but I never used it. And then I got an iPhone in my sophomore year, and it was literally just
I
like
never
my
got
mom's
an
old
actual
one.
phone until I was in 7th grade, but that was only because we were making our first big move from like the islands to the mainland.
Yeah.
So my mom was like, you could keep in touch with your friends. But I didn't have like anything on it. Like I didn't have data or anything.
Yeah, that was my first phone, which I got in 7th grade, but I literally never used it. I was like, this is a piece of crap. I don't want it. So
imagine my screen time then.
Yeah. But when I had the little stopwatch thing, I was like, this is great.
That was like
on my phone.
Yeah.
It was.
Maybe we'll
I think 3rd grade was my peak, maybe.
I don't remember anything I did before the age of like 15.
I barely remember anything that happened like last week, so.
Yeah, my memory is literally the worst. I remember nothing.
I feel so bad for Rylan.
The thing is that like my body feels fine. It's just like that lingering cough that like, you know, that just doesn't go away. Because like I haven't like, yeah, I don't know, I feel fine.
I want to bring you a tea or something.
I know, I need to go drink some like hot water and like honey or something.
Maybe you should go get a medicine ball.
Oh, that is my favorite drink in the world.
No, if you send her to Starbucks, she's walking out with a pastry and a pink drink.
Pink drink and nothing else.
She's not getting any medicine ball.
Nope. The medicine ball is literally my favorite drink, though.
I don't think I've ever heard of it.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's just like 3 different teas and like it's great. It's just so.
The thing is that I don't love tea.
Yeah, see,
like,
me neither, but it's so good. They put lemonade in it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah.
Lemonade, honey citrus mint tea, or no, jade citrus mint, and like a fruity one, I think.
Yeah, I mean it's good. It's just like really hot, so I have to wait until it cools down.
It is the only drink that I can actually finish. Like
Yeah.
a big one too. Like I could finish the whole thing.
Oh, pink drinks? Pff, I'll slurp
I
those
know.
things down like.
It's gone.
The thing is, everybody's always out of the strawberry acai refresher.
Mm-hmm.
So like I have to like pick it. Like I go to like different Starbucks all the time because like my favorite one will have be like out of it, so I go to a different one. And
Oh
they
my
happen to have
gosh.
in
No, if
stock.
they're
But
out of it, then it's done. It was not meant to be. I'm not getting it.
yeah, thankfully, well, I live in a big city. When I'm not, well, I'm at home right now, which is there's still lots of Starbucks. So it's easy
Did
to
you
like
know?
find one
Wait, I
close
don't know if
by.
your app has this, but my app, it's running from yesterday until tomorrow. But if you get a pink drink before
They
11
last.
a.m., you get bonus stars.
They
Just
last. Let me look.
it,
I
you
think
know,
you have to
if you're
go
gonna go
tomorrow,
out
Nolan.
before 11
I don't
a.m.,
see it on mine.
I'll see if it's on mine. Maybe it's a regional thing.
yeah, maybe it's just like California.
No, mine has
Or maybe
something
it's just for
different.
me. Maybe they're trying to lure me back because all I do is go to Dutch Bros now. I don't go to Starbucks.
So I guess I have a question for you two then. So here at home, Target, Kroger, they all got Starbucks inside of the stores. Where I live now, Kroger, like there's
I
nothing
don't have a
attached
Kroger,
to.
so that's
You
the
guys don't
first
have
thing.
Krogers?
Yeah.
Wow.
I
That
don't
shit
have
just blows
Kroger.
my mind. What about like Publix?
No, we don't have Publix.
No. What grocery stores do you guys have then?
We have like Stater Bros. Yeah, see,
Nah,
but
I
we
don't
do
get it.
have Target, and Target here does have Starbucks inside.
Okay. Target does have Starbucks down there too, but like Kroger, like there's nothing like attached to Kroger except for like the grocery store. I just thought it was really weird. Like there's no drive, like there's no all the Starbucks. This is such like not a problem at all, but like
I know it's like a first world thing.
drive-throughs, like there's not like I don't drive-throughs. Like what are those like?
Yeah,
You have to
no,
go
I don't
inside
think any
everywhere.
of ours do either. None of our like grocery stores have any sort of drive-through thing.
Well, like sorry, I meant like Starbucks because like
Yeah,
here
they
at
don't have
home, like I just
Starbucks.
drive through it. But
Like Stater Bros doesn't have anything in it.
Okay.
Like any type of anything. Like it's just groceries.
Okay.
I'm really trying to think what we even have grocery store wise here because I only go on base. So I'm like, we have like Winco. Do you have Winco?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, well, yeah, I feel like our grocery stores don't have Starbucks in it either.
Okay.
Do you have a
or like
Safeway?
even like any like
I don't have Safeway here, but they did have it in Hawaii.
I
This is
just
not
know
a
that that one's
problem
on
at
the
all. I was
West
just
Coast
curious.
because my both
I feel
my
like
brothers
most people
live there.
here usually just shop for groceries at like Walmart or Aldi's. Do you guys have an Aldi's?
Yeah, I go
Yeah.
to Aldi's.
Yeah, we have Aldi's here too.
Or I think it's
Aldi's.
just Aldi, right? Like like there's no S
I think
on it
it's technically
Yeah.
Aldi, but everybody says Aldi's.
Yeah.
I don't know anybody that just says Aldi.
I don't like it. It
Well,
doesn't
if I
sound right.
say like I'll say like I'm going to Aldi, but like I was speaking like plural.
Yeah.
So like, do you guys have Aldi's? I don't know. Never
Yeah,
mind.
we have Aldi.
We're all-
Aldi's.
But I actually don't even go there. So what am I talking about? So
Walmart, Target, and then we have Price Chopper
I don't have that.
and Wegmans.
I don't know.
Yeah, no. Don't know what either of those are.
I go to Costco.
We have
Wegmans is
Costco.
kind of like
Kroger.
our Whole Foods.
Oh, we have Whole
We
Foods.
have Whole Foods and Fresh Market.
Oh, must be nice. I want to go to a Whole Foods so bad.
We
I
don't
The
got
have-
closest thing I have is like Trader Joe's, which is
I have
really
Trader
nice.
Joe's as well.
So these are from Whole Foods. I would recommend them. They are gummy
I actually
stars.
don't go to Whole Foods. Oh my gosh, they're stars.
They're really good. They're really bad, but they're really good.
They could be that bad. They're from Whole Foods.
Bad because I eat them like the whole bag and like.
Okay, I mean that's me
No.
with every snack. So.
Okay, I'm putting this on the screen because we're gonna read at 35.
Wait, so
Um,
doesn't that mean?
I made it a 35-minute sprint just so it's
Okay.
a little bit.
Okay,
I
was like, wait.
apologize. We're just chatting it up today, and I love it.
We are.
As I keep
My first phone
starting.
was in college. Whoops. I got a flip phone when I went into middle school, going into out of area school, then an iPhone in 8th grade.
See, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I feel like that was all of us. Like we got it because it was like a necessity.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, we're sprinting until 10 after. We'll see y'all in 35 minutes. know how you did. I got to page 30 of On Earth We're Briefly Gorgeous, and I got ready. I did my makeup and stuff like that. So
Nice. I got to 61%, so I read like another like 10%.
nice.
I read 38 pages that sprint.
Nice.
And I put socks on because my feet were cold.
Oh, I also got a drink. If we're talking about everything that we did in the sprint, Lanson also delivered a drink.
Very nice.
My feet were freezing. It was all I could think about. I was like, you know what? Just get the socks.
Oh, I hate socks. I hate things on my feet.
See, I can sleep with socks on and I can take a nap in jeans. Like, I'm pretty much a psychopath.
You know,
I can take a nap in jeans, and I can sleep in socks too.
No, I'm very weird. Like, I just don't like things on my feet. Like, the second we come home from the gym, I need to take off my shoes and socks. Like, I don't like it. Jeans are okay. Depends how tight they are. So.
Yeah. 21% had Pop-Tarts for lunch. Nice.
That is a prime lunch. Love that.
Finished Firekeeper's Daughter and really enjoyed it. Just taking my washing out to dry now. Very fun.
Glad you enjoyed it.
I got through 4%, up to 24, and took a shower and got dressed for the day. I got 8 pages into my new book and updated some templates and things. Awesome.
Nice. What are you reading now, Ellie? Because I know yesterday she finished Goalkeeper, so I don't know what you're reading now. If you're reading another, I think you said you're reading an American football book, but I don't know what you're reading. I think you mentioned that in one of the servers.
You know,
does anywhere else in the world have something equivalent to like American football, or do they just not have something where they throw the ball around like that?
I think it might just be.
It's just us who has like that form of football, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
It's kind of weird to think about that we're the only one with
that. We're the only ones that play that.
It's so big in America. Oh, okay. I don't know what that is, but I hope you enjoy it.
Has the sports romance readathon started?
Yeah, it started yesterday.
Yeah, you see, the thing is that I signed up to play. I mean, not to play. I'm thinking about sports right now. I signed up to join the readathon, but I don't think I'm gonna. It's fine. I will attempt to read something. Not sure if it'll happen.
I mean, I'm reading my first book for that right now.
Rugby's equivalent, yeah.
But doesn't America have rugby as well?
Yeah, I think rugby is slightly different than football.
Very weird.
I don't watch sports, so
me neither.
I did some cleaning. I sort of alternate reading and housework to make it bearable. I feel that 100%.
Nice.
I feel like I should know the difference between football and rugby, as my college team was pretty good.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know what rugby is. I thought rugby used sticks. I'm thinking of something completely different.
Lacrosse uses sticks.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of
lacrosse uses
so does field hockey.
And so
I don't know.
Field
okay,
hockey,
I don't know what rugby is.
And so does what is it called?
Yeah, I think I'm thinking of lacrosse.
What's the game that they play in Harry Potter?
You're asking the
Quidditch. Because Quidditch is a real sport that my friend actually plays. You just don't fly.
Well,
there's
that would be interesting.
There's a big park by our apartment, and I drive by it on like some Saturday mornings, and there's all these like kids who have like sticks, and it looks like they're attacking each other with them. I don't know what they're doing because it looks like an organized thing, but they're all wearing like dark, like not robes, but like dark. I don't know. It was really weird when I drove by it, and I was like, "What is going on?" But I don't know.
You know, to each their own. You gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, okay. So it's just like less aggressive because everything in America just has to be overly aggressive.
And apparently there's Canadian football as well.
I don't know. I was just thinking about that one day because Ellie, like, she mentioned she was reading something about American football, and I was like, because everyone's football is our soccer, but does anyone have anything equivalent to our football? But I guess
Canada has its own version of football. I didn't really look into that, but then I just looked it up. Rugby,
that's too much.
Like Ellie said, there's no padding. It's just a mouth guard.
Interesting.
And on there, one of the things was like it requires endurance.
I bet.
As if American football doesn't. Like, they run quite a while, but maybe it requires more. I don't know.
I guess it also depends. Because, like, football, you don't, like, not all of them run.
Not all of them run super far, but some of them run for quite a while. And I
mean, a football field is not small, so.
No.
I only know, like, I know enough football to get by, but that's only because my little brother plays it.
Yeah, I only know enough football to get by because Juan's whole family is obsessed with it.
Oh, and yeah, my family loves football.
And I'm sitting there going, what happened?
Oh, wait, does the UK not?
Interesting.
Oh, football. Yeah, I don't know. But then what would they call it? American football? That will call it that everywhere?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Because American football does not really have a ring to it.
This is not my forte.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get a lot of permanent brain injuries.
Okay. Still the NFL. Well, interesting. The more you know.
I love good sports romance, but I like the emphasis on the romance versus sports.
Yeah. I think, if they start talking about too much about sports, I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the only...
But I like the, like, team aspect, too.
I like the team, and then the only sport that I, like, care about is soccer/football.
Oh, like, that's probably one that I've never even acknowledged.
But that's only because I played it.
Yeah, no. I just like hockey, which is, well, I don't like hockey myself, but I like hockey romance, which is weird considering I've never been to a hockey game. Or
hockey games are crazy. Hockey. They're so fun.
They are.
But I feel like they're aggressive. Like, I want to go to one.
They are.
Because he's actually so boring. I don't want to do it.
This is, like, my town is a huge hockey town. And I don't understand any of it, but it was such a popular thing in high school to be like, oh, are you going to the hockey game tonight? And I was like,
interesting.
No.
I also feel like sports events are better in person. Like, I truly could not sit and watch, like, a hockey game on TV, but I feel like being in an arena would be fun. Like, I can't watch baseball on TV because I'm just, like, falling asleep. But when we went to an in-person baseball game, that was fun. Lots of fun. So.
I took Juan to his first NFL game in person last year for his birthday.
Yeah.
And
they lost.
They did lose big time. But it was so fun. I was cheering for the wrong team because I was just cheering when everybody else was cheering.
Oh yeah, but you were at the home state. You weren't in, like, who he cheers for. Because that was the Chargers-Ravens game, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so you were probably cheering because everyone there
is the wrong game to bring him to.
Yeah, but Chargers are actually doing decent this season, though, so far. So
yeah, I felt bad because on Thursday they had a game and they lost by 3 points.
Yeah, that was the one on Amazon.
And the quarterback bruised his ribs.
Yeah, no, I actually don't watch anything, so I have nothing. I don't know.
It was sad because he, like, threw the ball and it was the worst, like, throw ever, but you could see he was in so much pain.
This would be me. Like, I'll bring to any sports event if I can, like, not really participate. But Lanson doesn't like sports, so it doesn't really matter. Like, we only went to that one baseball game because we had free tickets. So, yeah.
At least you had fun.
Yeah, it was fun. I mean, I paid, like, $15 for, like, a hot dog.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand why it's so expensive at sporting events. Like, I truly don't understand. You would think it would be cheaper because they're selling more, so, like, the profit is still up.
Yeah. I think we paid like $30 or $40 for a couple pieces of pizza and 2 drinks.
Yeah, it was like $15 for a beer, and I was like,
and we had to wait like 15 minutes to get it. And the guy that took our order was just screaming at everybody for not getting it to us. And I was like, you're kind of scaring me. Like, you can just keep the money. I will go somewhere else.
Yeah, I don't even want it anymore. Yeah, it's a mess, but it's, it is what it is.
It happened. We made it through.
Yeah.
Cannot relate.
Yeah, I mean,
I
they're
literally
fun.
like I went to games like I went to hockey games like when I was in college because that sounds so weird to say and I hate it. Because like we had a hockey team and like those were fun.
Yeah,
But
I think
I
in
just liked
person,
watching the guys go to the penalty box because they were bullying each other the whole time.
in person is fun. Like, I can't just sit and watch. Like, my family goes off for football, and I'm like, you guys need to calm down.
Yeah.
Like, you make this game like affect your entire mood. It's very weird. Like, you're getting very mad at grown men throwing a ball. Go off.
Juan's team lost on Thursday, like I said, by 3 points, and he went to bed mad. And I was like, I don't know how to help your mood right now. Like,
Yeah, yeah. Like, you're a grown man mad at other grown men. But go off, go off.
I
Yeah, it's
was
very
like,
weird.
I was like, he's
I
hurt.
think
Like,
the
he's doing the best
concept
that
of
he
being a
can.
sports fan is just weird. Like,
I'm like sitting there trying to rationalize why they lost to him, so he's not as upset about it.
but I'm just like,
And
why
like,
are
I
you
have
mad?
very
I
minimal
get
knowledge.
it if like you are a player or like the coach.
Yeah.
But like, why are you mad? You cannot affect how they play. They don't
Or
even know your
even
name.
if you're like a stakeholder or you own the team or something like that when
Yeah,
it comes
like
to
you have
NFL.
nothing to lose. Well, I guess if you make bets, then I guess
But
you
he
have a
didn't.
reason to be mad. But like, if you're just watching it for fun, I'm not understanding why this is affecting your entire life right now. But hey, to each their own. I think
Yeah.
sports people go off.
Yeah.
That is literally me.
But there is something, there is like a different kind of mad when they go to sleep, like upset about a game, because I'm sitting there like, he was really hurt, like he was doing the best he can, like it's gonna be okay.
I mean, like, it's like different. Like, if you're in the heat of the game and you're like, dang, like you missed that, blah blah blah. But like, yeah, if you're mad
He was mad after the game, and I was
the
like,
whole day, like, you know,
it's
you should
gonna be
probably
okay.
calm down a little bit. I don't know if it's
And then
that.
my dad texted me, and he was like, his team's looking good now, but it probably won't last for the second quarter. And I was like,
Yeah,
okay,
they do.
why are you texting me?
I know. I don't care.
I'm not watching the game.
Is there a game on?
He's in the
I don't
other
know.
room.
Sports are weird. I just like to read it fictionally. That's about all I'll do.
Yeah. That's my extent. That's how I learned about sports.
I don't know about this real life. Like, even in this book, they were talking about like something in hockey, and I'm like, I don't know what the heck that means. But it's okay because one of the characters didn't know what it means, so he was like explaining it to him. So I was like, thank you, because I too don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I also am confused.
I've never been to a game in my life. Ducks growing
I
up.
love the Mighty Ducks.
Yeah.
I support you.
I don't know
Classic.
what that is.
It's like a cartoon.
It's like Donald Duck's like
Yeah,
like related to him somehow or
I think those are his nephews.
I think it's nephews, yeah.
But like, I didn't even know he had a sister. I've never seen their mom. I've just seen the grandpa and him and the nephews. So I don't know where the nephews came from.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think I need to be more invested in Mickey Mouse's friends.
They have whole lives. But yeah,
Yeah, and I didn't know anything. I feel like the out of touch friend that's like, oh my god, I had no idea you hit all these milestones.
Yeah, no, it happens. They have a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Like,
Good for them. Can't relate.
I don't know where they are now. I don't know what they're doing.
We should ask.
You know, maybe not. I don't pay attention to that anymore though. So I don't know if they like have expanded on that. Like, I know the old stuff, but yeah, now I guess they're just chilling on Disney Plus. Because I don't think they do anything with Mickey Mouse anymore. Now it's all like other kind of movies, like actual actors. I don't think they do a lot of like the original,
like the cartoon, like the
Yeah.
like the original Mickey Mouse cast. I don't think they do anything with them anymore.
Yeah.
But
okay.
all right.
I'm gonna do our next sprint until. Actually, I'm
Yes.
gonna change it to the hour just because it feels better.
Okay.
Sorry. Then I'll
I
probably do
support
one
it.
more after that before I have to head out for the day with my
Okay.
family. Because I have to go home or to my other apartment tomorrow. I don't know. Both places are home. I don't know what's going on. So,
Yeah.
anyway, we'll talk to y'all at the hour. let us know how you did. I read a short story for class and got to 286 of my book.
I started an audiobook because I'm getting tired and this is kind of boring. So I started Plot Twist by Bethany Turner and I'm not very far in it. 7%.
What genre is that?
It's like a romantic comedy. I don't think
Okay.
that there's like any smut in it or anything. I think it's like a closed door.
Okay.
I messed up the eggs.
Yeah.
How do you mess up the eggs?
But it's like a more
I did that before.
tame version of November 9 where this girl is a screenwriter and this guy is an actor. They meet at a coffee shop.
You didn't spray it?
To meet back. And it's
Well, while you
like
spray it
10
down,
years
that
or
was our last
something.
turn, so I'll come down in a second.
But I'm assuming it's without all of the problematic elements of November 9.
Oh, how'd you do, Stasia?
I read another like 11%, so I'm at 72%.
Nice.
I'm nervous because I don't want there to be like a breakup.
Is this a Valentine arc or is it just Kindle Unlimited?
Oh no, I just got it. Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's on KU. Yeah, so it's not from Valentine, so it's not an actual. Or maybe I think I got it from like the author.
Okay, gotcha.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm nervous. I don't want there to be like too much problems because I am enjoying it.
I hate the third act conflict.
Me too.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm hoping the conflict won't be between the main characters, if that makes sense. Like there's like another character who's been causing problems or like been in the background the whole book. So I'm hoping that this won't actually affect the main couple. I don't know. I'm nervous,
Yeah, I
but
feel
I'm
like
enjoying it. I'm flying through it.
So rare that the third act conflict is actually well done.
Yeah. I mean, this one I kind of seen it coming. It'll just be like how the characters handle it, I guess.
Yeah.
And if they actually break up, then it'll be dumb and I'll just want to throw my Kindle out the window. But
Yeah.
Yeah. I read 18 pages and had some
Yeah.
birthday cake.
Happy birthday,
Love it.
Ellie.
Happy birthday.
Is it your birthday today? Like actually
Yeah,
today?
it's today.
Oh, happy birthday. I didn't know it was today. I knew it was in September. But yay, that's so exciting. I started Ninth House, read 25 pages. I'm so confused. I've heard that's how that one goes for a while.
Yeah.
Hopefully it
That's
gets
what-
better.
I remember like starting it in the hospital and I read like 15 pages and I was so confused, but it was the best, most confusing experience of my life.
Yeah, I heard that's a hard one to like get around for a little bit. But I heard the payoff is good.
Yeah. It fits the dark academia vibes like perfectly too.
Yeah, I need to read that one.
7%. I had to leave for a while to do a Zoom meeting for grad school. But after that, I read another 10 pages.
Very
Awesome.
nice.
Yay, of course. I know it was today. I love it.
Yes.
It's so exciting.
That's
I
why
hope your
it's
cake was good.
fun.
I'm making chicken nuggets.
Actually, I have cheesecake in the fridge, so I'll go eat that later.
Oh, I have pumpkin pie because I guess I'm starting Thanksgiving early.
I support
Juan's
it.
bringing me Starbucks.
Oh yeah, Lanson just brought up my breakfast, but I told him that I'll be down in a second
I want Starbucks too.
because it's literally only 10 o'clock here.
Yeah. Juan went to breakfast with his brother. He left at like 8:30, I think. And like his brother lives 45 minutes away. And he's still not back yet. It is 1 p.m.
I guess they have a lot of chatting to do.
This is a long breakfast.
Hey, it gives you time to do sprints, right?
It does, but I'm just like, is he okay?
That's funny. All right. I'm thinking we'll do like one more sprint at 10 after. We can go for like, trying to do math in my head. We can go to like 50, so like for 40 minutes to kind of close off the live sprints. I'm sure we'll be around on Discord throughout the day, but I need to go eat lunch and like talk to my family while I'm home for the weekend with them. Yeah.
Yeah,
So we'll do
I'll probably hop off now
Okay.
because for some reason I thought that last sprint was our last one. But so I'll probably just hop off now, and then whenever you guys are done, we can hop, or I can hop on Discord.
Okay.
So I
We
can go
should
eat
be good for
breakfast.
Discord sprints. I need to go get my chicken nuggets out of the oven, but I will be back.
Okay, we'll just go ahead and start our last sprint now then. Which is what we'll do. Because it's 5 after. It's close enough. It is what it is. So
Okay.
thank you for joining us, Stasia.
Thank you for having me.
We'll talk to you later.
Yes. Bye, friends.
Let us know how you did. I got to 340 of my
Look at you.
I know. So progress is happening.
Yeah. That's like what, 100 pages you read today or something?
I think so. Close to it. Yeah.
I'm proud of you. I did not read much because Juan called me.
Is he okay at least?
He's fine.
Okay, good.
I forgot he had a haircut
Ah.
at 12:30. So I was like, where is this man? And he was getting his haircut. I'm just
That's
stupid.
funny.
I forgot. But I got to 15% and I ate my chicken nuggets.
Nice. Now I'm gonna go eat my leftovers from last night in a couple minutes.
I would go lay down and take a nap. I think I want to start a thriller. Like, I'm going to keep listening to Plot Twist. Don't mind Aslan. Athena has the toy he wants. Aslan, let her have the toy. I think I'm going to keep listening to this audiobook, but for my next physical read, I can't decide.
Ooh, Family of Liars.
You think?
It's shorter.
Yeah,
so it'll
it's way
probably be
shorter.
quick. But like, it's not like, because you've read We Were Liars, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's not like you're starting a new series, you know? Because Truly Devious is like 4 or 5 books that are all connected, you know?
Yeah.
Not as big of a commitment, hopefully.
But I know I want to read more young adult mystery thrillers after the Final Gambit. Like, that's just the mood I'm in. So I think I'll probably pick this one up and then this one or Karen M. McManus book. Like, but it's gonna be YA thrillers for a hot second because I just need a solid fix.
I support it. I'm excited for October and like all the spooky.
I know, on Spooktober. That's the whole month, right?
Yeah. Yep, we're at, let's see. I think it's like 80 signups right now, which is really exciting.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so, and we're still halfway through the month, so I'm very excited for it. It'll be good. I managed 32 pages. I managed 25 made dinner. I'm still so confused, but hopefully it makes more sense soon. Yeah, hopefully.
They're reading Bunny, right?
Elise is reading Ninth House.
I can't remember. I know we talked about both.
Yeah. So hopefully, I know the sequel comes out like next year.
I think so.
Yeah.
That cover is like grotesque.
I don't know how I feel about it.
I don't think I like it.
No, I don't think I do either.
Like, it's a cool concept if the rabbit didn't look so real.
Yeah, and like the contrast between like the black and the white, great.
Yep.
But
the rabbit just looks too real for my comfort. Like, it looks like they went and actually found a dead rabbit.
Yeah.
Which is like, if it's purely art and they created that and it's not like a picture, very impressive and like well done, but in an awful way.
Oh, for sure. Okay, well, thank you all so much for joining us for the last couple of hours for these sprints. They were super productive, and I'm excited to hopefully keep going on that trend for the rest of the day as I go hang out with my family too and take little breaks and things like that. But thank you all so much for joining us. Keep an eye out for announcements if you're in Escape or if you're doing the Dark Academiathon for more sprints coming. I'm sure we'll be live at some point again, so keep an eye out for that. I'm going to go ahead and end the broadcast, but thank you all so much for joining us, and we'll see you all next time.
Bye.
Bye, guys.